How about you ignore that goofy cringe intro? But today we're going to be looking and rating the competition entries. Well, there was 8 entries, so I guess I'll start with Abstract ZXE with Mako at SeaWorld Orlando. So right off the bat, it's completely wrong color, completely wrong track. It's the looping star from Squap, something like that. I cannot pronounce that. And it's not B&M. And straight drop, there's no straight track, and too many G-forces. The banking is not that good, and it's just too much straight track. That airtime, oh my, it's too short. That turn just looks completely wrong. Bad banking, too many forces. It's too low to the ground. B&Ms do not have that much straight track. And well, the video ended. Sadly, didn't post the long form, but it's just not really that good. B&Ms don't have that much straight track, especially the hypers. Like Mako does not have any straight track. Wrong color, wrong track. I'm sorry, but it's just the 3.5, 4 out of 10. Next, we got King of Roller Coasters, or Roller Coaster Guy, with Jersey Devil at Six Flags Great Adventure. Alright, first thing I see is the supports are kind of blue, but we'll see. So drop is pretty good. Dive loop, it's slow. That's all I see, it's slow. Airtime hill kind of weird churning here and there. The freaking stall is not completely banked. Kind of some weird banking here. The pacing is not really good. The layout's a bit wrong, and rough corkscrew, and it doesn't have a corkscrew, and the mid course, it slows it down so much. Why? That's wrong layout. It doesn't freaking slow down that much. The pacing is not the greatest. The layout's a bit wrong. I mean, he's doing the right things, but the layout's not really, And well, the thing ended, but it's alright. I don't know, it's better than the last one. I say 4.5 out of 10. Next is Forester 833 with Wildfire at Silver Dollar City. Let's check this out. Alright, we start with the really rough churn, and the lift hill, it goes over the station, so that's wrong. We're on the lift, but I do recommend using front mounted. It looks a bit smoother and doesn't have that big old train in the front. Alright, we're starting. Churn, hurry. Okay, a vertical loop. It does not have a vertical loop, and a straight drop, and it's off the ground. It shouldn't. It should go all the way, and it has an Immelman, no vertical loop. Right here, it does have a vertical loop, so that's right. Goofy transitions. It's rough. Okay, Cobra Roll. That's right. Right color at least. The transitions are bad. It's really rough and abrupt. Oh my. Corkscrew, but the transitions are wrong. Oh, okay, some straight track. It's just kind of wrong, as if you're kind of starting. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 10 again, just like the first one. Well, maybe a 4, because it's actually the right color this time. Alright, next we got Puddles the Goat with his custom RMC. A personal friend of mine, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's start. So first of all, it's a straight drop and goofy transitions. That's a good 0G stall. RMCs don't have straight track. Alright, normal hill. Dang, those are really strong. Those are giving you 1,000 airtime, but hill, kind of filler. And is that it? Okay. Some hills and it's done, I guess. Okay, so the concept is good. It's a really good ride. Maybe a little bit short, but the transitions, the straight track, some filler, not that much, but I mean I don't know, but I think the roughness is just gonna have to make it a 5 out of 10. Sorry, bud. Alright, next up we got Landon Likes Tacos, or Landon Z, with ArieForce One at Fun Spot Atlanta. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we start with the right colors, so that's good. And let's see the drop. Perfect, the drop is good. It's a smooth drop, and you see those extra white lines. That means it's a launch, but it's fine. That's a good dive loop. The airtime melting is a bit high. Another launch. Good 0G stall, and the support to the truss lift is good. And here the outer bank, the pacing seems to be dying off a little bit. Here's a double up. I think it's a bit too big, or maybe it's fine. We got the carnival roll, I think that's what it's called, right? I forgot. The churns, I think the pacing is a bit bad here. It kind of loses speed, but I think it's the best one so far. It's pretty smooth. And the quad down, I think. So these are more like bunny hills instead of a quad down or 5 down. I forgot. And the brake run. So this is definitely the best, I think. I'm not gonna say anything yet, but the only thing that was really wrong was a bit the pacing, the launches here and there, and the quad down, or this. I don't know what it is for 5, but I think it's pretty good. So I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next we got Misto with Twisted Colossus, and I think he likes Pop-Tarts, guys. And well, finally we get our first long form, but the supports are wrong color, and it churns all the way around, not just one left churn. Okay, now we see a big gigantic block. I feel like you should do 2 catwalks on the side and like pin them close together. I mean, I could see the block being in use, but like way smaller. Obviously the supports are the wrong color. The track is the right color, and I don't see it dueling. I guess we'll check out the drop on the blue side, and the drop is smooth, but Twisted Colossus has like a little churn. Ooh, that's kind of janky. High pipe element seems right so far. I don't know if it has a little bunny hill, but okay, the camelback, it's a bit too like small, too much airtime. Double up, it's right. And then we go into the brake run. Oh my, the brake run is way too high. It's way up there, and like it needs to be like on the ground. The lift is kind of like, the freaking block thing is kind of inside the track, but we're gonna look past that. And the block should be white as well as the supports. Let's go with the drop on the green side, and please make it dual. So drop is right, little hill, and again that little like jank thing. Okay, so high 5 element, the double down, that's right. The 0G stall, that's right. It has more of a hill, not just a churn. The double up, and the brake run. Oh my, why is it's so far away from the station? And you can see there that it only churns once. It should like churn completely around on the blue side. So I guess we're gonna rank it 4.5 out of 10. It would be like a 5 if it wasn't as janky and had the right color and it dueled, but I think it's pretty good. So yeah. Right, next we got Bucket VR with Anaconda. Hope this is good, so let's check it out. Okay, we see here it looks right. It's the right color, right trains. And okay, the supports I think are wrong, but okay, the drop, it seems pretty good. It's pretty smooth. The theming looks great. Loop, I know it's kind of hard to get it straight to go into the loop, so I guess it's okay. It's smooth and moment and sidewind, I forgot. Got the brake run. No, it seems very smooth, but it feels like it has some jank, but so smooth, like that, kind of like an actual arrow. The corkscrews, pretty hard to get a smooth corkscrew, and those are pretty good. This is honestly very good. It's just the supports. Well, I mean, it's honestly one of the best ones. I don't know, but I think I'll give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Alright, next we got Wow Chicken Wingers or Diesel Plays. He entered with ArieForce One, just like another one, so let's see. Okay, so right color again. Got that wide support, so the audio kind of sounds weird, but it's okay, I'll just cut it. Okay, so truss lift, there we go, we got dive loop, no launch, the hill. Okay, so the truss lift is good, but like it starts way too early, the 0G stall. Okay, so right pacing here on the overbank this time. Outer bank, sorry. We got the double up. Oh, well, dang it. It was doing so well, and then we rise up here, and this is wrong. It has 2 rolls, not rise up, churn, roll. Okay, so a camelback. 2 camelbacks. It's supposed to have like a quad down or something like that, I forgot. Not 2 camelbacks. He was doing so good, but then at the end just kinda died. Well, 4 out of 10. No, maybe, yeah, I guess 4 out of 10. Actually 5 out of 10, because everything was good, except for that, just the last part. Alright, next we got Karen's Enthusiast, or Karen's X Antonio, one of my personal friends too, with Hyperia at Thorpe Park. Alright, first everything's right. The color, the chain lift on the left, that's good. And the drop, perfect. Okay, the support, the color, the gold, it's kind of like poo-poo brown, but whatever. Who cares about that? The Immelman, good. It doesn't really do like a full inversion. It counts as one, but sure. Okay, some weird banking here. Alright, that's right. Straight track, that's not supposed to be there. Dive loop, okay. It's kind of like a stall dive loop. Yeah, that's fine. The trims are not that long, and they do not slow down that much. Okay, the overbank, and the brake run is whack. Okay, so it's okay. The brake run is not that far off. The trims are not that long. They don't slow it down that much. It was overall pretty good. I think just the brake run at the end, the trims, and a little bit of some weird-ish banking on the outer bank with the inversion, but that's fine. I think it's pretty good. I'll give it a 7.3 out of 10. I guess we'll start with the winners. Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody that actually entered. Because it's 9, I haven't gotten that much, and I honestly didn't think it was going to take that long. But I guess we'll start with the winners now. But thank you to everybody. I know I didn't mean to be rude about the ratings. Or not fair, but let's go. Okay, number 3, we got Landon Likes Tacos with ArieForce One at Fun Spot Atlanta. He got a 6.5, and well, good job, and I'll give you your shout out and recreation when you guys find this video. And I guess we'll move on to second place. And the number 2 spot, we got Carowinds X Antonio, Carowinds Enthusiast with Hyperia at Thorpe Park, and I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. So we'll move on to the number 1. And number 1, the best Ultimate Coaster 2% of this challenge, we got the best Bucket VR with Anaconda. Good job. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10, the highest rating of all. So I'll give you all your prizes. I'll show it at the end of the video, as long as all the other ratings. So, well, yeah. Well, here are the prizes on screen right now. Y'all can claim it on this video. I'll make a short about it too, so like you guys can tell me what recreation y'all want. And thank you for everyone who entered. I'll put the actual like ratings that I rated for everybody on the screen too. So I guess thank you so much, and we're almost at 1.5k, which is halfway to 2k, which I never thought I'd get. So thank you, and bye. Yippee!